Well, next at 6, the baby formula shortage is still not over.
Yeah, according to Data Assembly, Wisconsin was at a peak shortage of 86% in May, and we are still not out of the woods. 57% of formula is currently out of stock. Julia Fellow shares why relief for some parents may take a while longer.
While Milwaukee has been below the national and state average, 55% of all formulas are currently out of stock, according to Data Assembly. Out of all of this has been a village of new moms coming together to find relief safely.
So, yeah, it's hard work being a baby.
A few months ago, Samantha Weigel was full of fear when her daughter Olivia's Similac baby formula was recalled.
I went and I checked, and 5 of the 6 cans were part of the recalls.
An official recall started in February after the FDA warned of potential bacterial infections from an Abbott nutrition facility in Michigan. At the time, it made 40% of all baby formula in the U.S.
Another moment as a parent, I was crying. Luckily, was totally fine, but scary, scary moment, definitely.
Especially in May, when shelves were bare.
Right when I first started feeling that, oh no, moment.
So she went online and created the Facebook group called Milwaukee Formula Parents, which now rose to more than 3,000 followers. Weigel says a quick, unscientific poll showed her that many parents are still struggling.
Over a quarter of the parents are still rarely finding formula on the shelves.
Particularly specialty formulas for preemies and those looking for alternative rice formula. Weigel believes more U.S. companies should make baby formula.
If there's another recall, this is going to happen again. So things definitely need to change.
UW Health pediatric clinical nutritionist Camilla Martin has heard other parents voice those same concerns.
Right. Yeah, I agree. This will drive the powers that be to start working with different companies to maybe make formulas that are safe that can help with the supply issues.
The focus right now is to remind parents who are struggling not to buy formula from unknown websites or follow homemade recipes.
If they're not a year yet, we don't recommend switching to whole milk yet. It can be really, really dangerous to infants especially, and even to young kids. Their bodies aren't able to handle those.
Baby Olivia is now 13 months old and has been weaned off formula. But Weigel promises to keep her page going until all shelves are safely stocked again. Julia Fellow, TMJ4 News.